Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Are you ready for Dead by Daylight? Last day of the anniversary. It's the last day. Get your cakes while you can. Get your masquerade flashlights, your masquerade med kits, all your masquerade items, cosmetics, because after today, it's going bye-bye. And there will never be another masquerade ever again. Never again. And you will never be able to get another masquerade flashlight that trolls the killers ever again. Let me give shout outs to everybody. Hi, Hey Bell. Hi, Local Italian. Hello, Cerberus. Hi, Alvin. Hi, Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? Hi, Pirate Lord. Hello, Mimi. Hi, Dom Zero. Dom Zero's at work. I hope you have a good day at work. Hi, Ritsu. Long time no see, Ritsu. Hello, Ryan. Hey, Belle. Alvin. Anybody I missed? Local Italian. What's up? Are you talking about Ozzy Osbourne? Ozzy Osbourne has moved on from this mortal coil. Alright, if you want to join, use the add me command, ! Add me if you want to join. I've already got Mo in the group. Hi, Mo. Alright. Mo joined the group. Anybody else? Cerberus? Anybody? Hey, Bell? Alright, I'm gonna ready up. We're gonna play. We'll go ahead and start. You can always join on the next one. Look, I got 175 cakes on Quentin. Alright, ready up, Mo. Cerberus is making shrimp kebabs. Alright, we're ready. We're going. Oh, okay, Christian. You got soccer tomorrow. I hope that your soccer goes good, Christian. You got soccer practice. Alright. I have coconut equipped. Yes. I'm kind of concerned. There's big changes in the next update. The Walking Dead update. There are huge changes. And there's a lot of concern about what's going to happen. Christian has to go to soccer practice, Mimi. I've got my favorite streaming snack, a protein bar, and a cup of coffee. Okay, you'll be here Thursday. A protein bar. I'm out of bubbly. I got ice. I had to drink iced tea today. I gotta make a trip to the store. I don't eat. I'm currently very strict on my diet because I'm trying to put on muscle. So, no, I don't eat chips or candy. No Rice Krispies. Ooh, this is a weird gin. It's a trapper, beware. It's a trappy. It's rare to see a gin in this location. It's a naughty bear trappy. How is your dog Mo doing, Mo? Hi, Jess. I hope Mo is good. Oh, I don't have the little thing showing the gins turned on. Whoops. Let's fix that right quick. There we go. Now you can see the gins and stuff on the side. 5 gins left. I should go bald? Why would you want me to go bald? Why would you even suggest that? What do you want me to be, like Nappa from Dragon Ball Z? Vegeta, what does the scout say? Rag! Rag isn't completely bald. Naughty bear. There's a naughty bear. Oh, he's got his eyes for me. Someone else will have to get the hook. I got a naughty bear after me. Get that hook, get that hook. Oh, well, I guess Mo's the only one who can hear me. The rest are, randos. Randos can't hear me. Didn't Thrag date a bug lady? I ain't dating no bugs. That's just gross. Dude, dating a mantis or some kind of mantis person? Got blue skin bug. Yeah. Naughty Bear really likes that hook over there, doesn't he? Watch out for the tall grass. That's where he puts traps at. And windows and pallets. And... Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell that algorithm how much you love me. How smexy I am. Like, clicking the like button is like saying, Mr. Algorithm, Swanzo is so smexy. We should send more people here. Alright, somebody else is getting hooked. Hello, neighbor. I've never played that game. I heard it was super buggy. Yeah, I heard Hello Neighbor was like a really buggy game, so I never played it. Like, it's like Behavior wrote it. Like it's a behavior game. dying. Put the trap down. I don't think he saw me. Run away! Ain't looking good. I am a PC gamer. I play everything on PC. If it's not on PC, I don't play it. I really wanted to play a spoopy game on Sunday, but my internet was really bad on Sunday. I was like, I want to play a spoopy game, but nope. But no spoopy game for me. No, Mo! You stepped in the trap. It's probably, I would expect it to be pretty cheap now. Not exactly a new game anymore. Kinda old at this point. He decided he wants her. What? On Steam? When the price goes down or it goes on sale, maybe I'll buy it. I'm not gonna pay full price for it. Oh shit. I need a locker. Boop boop bop bop boop boop. He's just over there camping. He left. Alright, don't step in that trap now. Hi, Minute. How you doing, Minute? Mo, no! Hi, Kiko. Long time no see. Hi, Zolden. What is this about Doki Doki? Naughty bear. I don't know what the heck. Well, I don't even really know what Doki Doki is, so. Like Okie Dokie? Okie Dokie. Alright, Kikyo, you can join. Next player. Oops, if I type it right. TCM, yeah, I used to play it. It's a dead game now, though, Matthew. It's a dead game. I'm not aware. I don't have knowledge of this game, Pirate Lord. Hello, Moonchild. I'm waiting for you to join, Kikyo. Well, a lot of the new horror games weren't too good either. Like, you know, like VHS died. They can blame themselves. Last year died. TCM died. Oh, there's a new asymmetric horror game coming out where it's a bunch of little bunnies versus this person looking thing. Carnival Hunt. I think that's it. Is that the name of it? Carnival something. The survivors are all little bunnies. That's only new. Well, I guess supposedly Friday the 13th is gonna come back or have a new game or something. Something is supposed to happen with Oh, I gotta plug in my camera. All right. Oh, what is my name? Swanzo space YouTube. Swanzo space YouTube. What are the games? Yeah, all the asymmetric horror games have died. Except for this one. And, you know... Oh, yeah, there's supposed to be a Michael Myers game coming. That's right. No, Swanzo. My name ain't Swanson. Hi, Ray. How you doing, Ray? We're just waiting for Kikyo to get in the group here. I really want to play an MMO again, but there have not been any MMOs that interest me that are currently out. There's 2 that are gonna come out that I have interest in, based on everything we know about them. Yes, Swanzo space YouTube. You know, here's what I think here's what I think is the problem with most asymmetric horror games, is that most of the people don't want to play the killer. Most people want to play the survivors, right? And so what happens is most of the player base are people who play Survivor and care about whatever the Survivor role is called, right? And so they kind of hold the game hostage. Like, the developers end up catering to the Survivor side of the game. And in a horror game, the killer should be strong. Like the killer should be powerful, right? Like, it shouldn't be some, like, you know, you can't be clowning on the killer, right? If you're just clowning on the killer, it's not scary, it's not horror, it's, you know, why don't they just make a game, call it High School Bullies? And you have one victim and 4 bullies. I have a new asymmetric horror game. It's called High School Bullies. 4 players play as the bullies, and they bully their victim. Like, and you know, the killer should. How can this killer be scary if you're just clowning on him because the killer is weak? Like, the killer should be more powerful. It should be hard to survive. In my opinion, it should be hard to survive. It should be hard to survive in these horror games. Otherwise, it's not horror. It's not scary. It's not horror. But yeah, so most players are survivors or whatever the survivor role is called in the game. And then they just hold the game hostage. Like, the developers end up catering to them. And then, so what happens is eventually the game is ruined. Eventually the game is ruined because the developers cater to the side that has the most players. And you're seeing it with Dead by, like Dead by Daylight, just has the advantage of having so many licenses, I think. You know, they have got Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger and Kikyo, what's going on? I gotta get a match started. What's holding up? What's the hold up? Alright, I'm gonna start a match. We'll get you in the next one, Kikyo. I can't sit in the lobby. I just can't sit in the lobby for a long time. I've sat in the lobby too long. I'm losing all my viewers because nobody wants to watch me sit in the lobby. I'll check for the friend request after this match, Kikyo. Hi, Seagull. How you doing? Hello, Cobra Commander. Five cakes. Hi, Jason. Christian, are you doing anything right now? We got Hawkins. And like I mostly play Survivor. So I'm amused when people tell me like I have a killer-sided bias or something. I don't even play killer that much. Not anymore. I should make a video about my new idea for asymmetrical game, the high school bullies game. And I'll secretly be talking about Dead by Daylight and these other games. There's a spoopy ghost. There's a spoopy ghost coming after us, Christian. It's a ghost from the well. You don't have to wait, I guess. Spoopy. Oh! I thought she teleported away. Decided to break them finally. Oh shit. Screwed up. Damn it. I almost made it. Yeah, so, Michael Myers game, the game with the bunnies, supposedly another, I don't know if they're gonna redo the old Friday the 13th, or if they're making a whole new Friday the 13th, but supposedly there's Friday the 13th game coming. You know, I finished watching Stranger Things. The next season of Stranger Things is going to be the last season. What games are you going to play, Matthew? Elden Ring or Monster Hunt. I heard the new Monster Hunt wasn't doing too good. The one that just came out, I forget the name of it. Oh, is that how Monster Hunter usually goes? Can you still have a sax of boom? Get a fast heal going. God damn it. I'm gonna be, this is the last day of the anniversary, and I'm so glad. I like getting the cakes and the cosmetics, but man, this shit is getting exposed like this is just ugh. No, I'm gonna go down. See, God damn it. The only reason I went down is because the anniversary event said F you, and then I get remote hooked. The anniversary has been going on. Today's the last day of it. Spirit Fox. Hi, Spirit Fox. Hi, Shizu. Hi, Chip. Chip, did you change your name? It's the last day. Thank God. As much as I like getting all those cakes and stuff, it's like, oh, thank God this is the last day. I need this thing. Quiet. Reload. There's a... Yeah, I drank my coffee pretty fast. I got like one more sip left. I might have to make some more myself. Oh shit. Now I'm dead. And it's because the anniversary event cheated me earlier. Thank God this is the last year of the Masquerade. Although the next one could be worse, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people that I know that played DVD have quit. I think the only reason their numbers are so high right now is because Five Nights at Freddy's came to DVD. I'm really keeping my eye out for a new game for me to be into. but there just aren't any. Like, there's a really good game that I was really into. I would probably put DVD on the back burner, but there just isn't anything. Like, it's like they don't make good games anymore. Like, can somebody release a good game, please? That interests me. I play a lot of single-player horror games. If you go look at my playlist for Swanzo Plays Scary Games, it's just loaded with, it's loaded up with lots and lots of single-player horror games. Down goes the Meg. Maury! Oh, Meg Maury. You know, that's kind of how Vecna kills people in Stranger Things. You notice that? You ever... I don't know how many of you watch Stranger Things and how Vecna kills people. It's just like that. It's kind of like, who copied who? Is Onryo copying Vecna, or is Vecna copying Onryo? GG, give him a GG. Not a fan, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get Kikyo into the group. Anybody else here? See, I like Stranger Things because, like... Okay, so the main protagonist in Stranger Things... They have a female protagonist as the main character, right? Their name is 11. And I feel like they did a really good job with 11 compared to, say... compared to, say, Rey in the new Star Wars trilogy, right? Rey in the new Star Wars trilogy was like just a Mary Sue, right? If you know what a Mary... You know what that means, a Mary Sue? Rey in the new Star Wars movies, they did awful. But 11 in Stranger Things, they did a very good job with her as, like, the female protagonist. So 11 actually had to train her powers and stuff, right? Whereas, like, 11 had to train her powers, learn to use her powers, and whatnot. But, like, in Star Wars, it was really silly. Like, Rey just magically had no training or nothing, and her powers were better than people that had been trained for 10 years, you know? Like, she just was instantly good at everything. And she had no weaknesses. Like, the first time she ever used a lightsaber, the very first time Rey used a lightsaber, she defeated a trained Jedi. Well, I don't know what you would call him, a Dark Jedi? Kylo Ren, right? Kylo Ren was trained with the lightsaber. Rey had no training at all and whoops his ass. First time she ever picked up a lightsaber, she whoops his ass. Like, what? Like, she's just a Mary Sue. Hi, Mikey. How you doing, Mikey? Hi, Tiger Shark. But like 11, they did a really good. 11 in Stranger Things, they did right. Like, if they would have done Rey, like, more like how they did 11 in Stranger Things, I think the new Star Wars would have been a lot more popular. Alvin, thank you so much. Forgot I had monthly super chat. Now show teeth. I gotta put you on the wall. Whoops. I have to put Alvin on the wall. Alvin. 14 months, Alvin. 14. That's over a year. Good Lord. I'll put you on the wall after the match. Christian is not a bot. Christian plays soccer and bowling and all kinds of stuff. How could he be a bot? He goes to soccer. He's going to soccer tomorrow. It's just not possible. And floorball? You play floorball, don't you, Christian? Hi, Shimizu. But you know what? We were talking about video games. I kind of feel that way about clothing stores. I used to not like Kohl's. Do any of you shop at Kohl's? I used to not like Kohl's, but all the stores I used to go to either went out of business or they suck now. Either they went out of business or they suck. And so now I shop at Kohl's a lot. When I would never shop at Kohl's. Now I'm over there getting my Kohl's cash, spending my Kohl's cash, you know. Anybody in chat got some Kohl's cash? Yeah, Rey's. I wouldn't even call it design. I would call it her story arc. Her, like, okay, get this. Han Solo gets killed in the new Star Wars, right? And, and, you know, Chewbacca was, like, Han Solo's best friend through all the movies, right? Chewbacca was. When Han Solo died, everyone was, like, hugging Rey and, like, I feel so bad for you, Rey. Oh, it's so horrible that Han died, Rey. And it's like, what? Rey barely even knew who the hell he was. But Chewbacca, shouldn't they be going to Chewbacca and saying, Chewbacca, I feel so bad for you, you lost Han, you know? No, they're all like, we all feel bad for Rey. Like, what? Tiger, you should, oh my god, I got Mikey. You got me when I was talking to chat. I was talking in chat, mister. No fair. No fair. Do tiger sharks have stripes? Well, there's good female leads and there's bad female leads. Let me give you some good, like I was saying, 11 in Stranger Things, good female lead. Ellen Ripley in Aliens. Amazing. One of the best female leads ever. Well, one of the best leads, period. She happens to be female, but Ellen Ripley was one of the best female leads in a movie, period. And there's others. I remember, there was one recent, female actor who said something like, I'm the first female lead or something like that in an action movie, and I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Have you ever heard of Ellen Ripley? Have you never seen Aliens? Like, you are not the first female lead in an action movie or whatever. I forget what she was saying. It's like, hello, Ellen Ripley, Sigourney Weaver. It was some female actor in a movie that, like, a few years ago. I forget who it was. I think it was that chick who played, Miss Marvel or whatever. What is her name? Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, whatever. I didn't really watch that movie. Oh, not again! Oh my god. I'm not. That's what I get for not watching. No customs today, Mo. I think she was the one that said that. I think it was her. The random react? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Shimiso. Oh, you're broken. Oh no, not this time. You ain't getting me this time. I got your number, bro. I'll hit you with that pallet. That's what you get. He wants me. Remote break. That shit's going away after today, buddy. You better get all your remote breaks, your remote hooks and stuff in now. Yeah, I can't in any of the recent ones. Well, except for, like, well, so I guess Stranger Things is a TV show. Yeah, I guess if you're talking, you know, Stranger Things obviously isn't a movie. So the very first year of the Masquerade, it was not really killer or survivor-sided. And then after that first anniversary with the Masquerade, then they changed how it worked. And they added all this remote shit. And after that, then it became killer-sided. And I'm surprised they didn't fix it. I think it's just because they're lazy. Because, like, I think behavior typically is very pro-survivor. Typically, behavior doesn't want things to be killer-sided for whatever reason. So, I think the fact that they've left it this way is just a matter of they don't want to spend time on it. They don't want to spend time and money on him. Now be careful, he's all, you know, he's a sneaky Myers. They had one version of the anniversary event where there was like these little, like you got these little teleport things, and you could teleport to this like other little, I don't know, little pocket dimension or whatever. And I think that version was the most balanced. I don't know why they got rid of that version of it. Raina popped in the other day, left a comment, and she wasn't here for very long, but she dropped in. Oliver, I haven't seen Oliver in a long time. Oh, was that the Halloween one? See, that Halloween, okay, so it was the Halloween thing. That's how they should have made the anniversary, I think. I felt like that was, it was different, but it was still very, I felt it was more balanced than what this is. I'm at the exit, Hikyo. Uh-huh. It's white. Oh no. Hikyo's in trouble. Oh, she made it. Okay. Take a drink of my iced tea. You know, I think Michael Myers is the scariest of the killers. He's pretty, brave running scratch mirrors nowadays. Yeah, GG. Alright, we got an open spot. If anybody wants to join, you can get in here. What are some other good female actor roles? How about Conan the Barbarian? There was that, he had that female sidekick. I mean, she wasn't the main character. But I thought, I forget the name of the character. Like, Conan's main squeeze in the, Conan the Barbarian movie. You should roar like a tiger. Alright, I guess it's just 3 of us. Keep going. Your PFP reminds me of a video game. Tiger Shark. What was the name of that game? Changed. Your PFP reminds me of Changed. And why don't you call yourself Floof anymore? Yeah, they did a good in Edge Runners. They did a good job with all of the female characters, I think, in Edge Runners. There was what? Kiwi, Lucy, Rebecca. All the female characters I thought in Edge Runners was... I think they did a good job on all of them. You used to be floofy. Do you turn to Shork? How long are you gonna stay a Shork? That reminds me, I haven't... Is the new Silent Hill out yet? Oh, hi, you were the Michael Myers? Yeah, GG. GG, Kimchi? You know, I don't play Scratch Mirror that often since they nerfed the map offerings. I don't play Trapper much either because of the map offering nerf. How are you enjoying the anniversary, Kimchi? Nowadays, I mostly play Singularity and Springtrap. Myers is too spooky. So I wonder what the next killer's gonna be. Lee Jones. Into your power. More power for you. He left. He didn't want to chase me. What kind of coffee, Shizu? Yeah, there are a lot of emotes. That Bubba emote was part of the TCM streamer package that they gave out. That's where I got the Bubba. Before TCM came out, they released like a streamer package with TCM assets. Has anybody watched Hidashi lately? What is Hidashi up to? I read the message, Christian. More rubber bands and watermelons? He's like the new BuzzFeed. Does BuzzFeed even exist anymore? That's all I remember about BuzzFeed is them destroying watermelons with rubber bands. And I'm like, aren't they supposed to be some kind of news thing? What do watermelons and rubber bands have to do with the news? If I find you, I will hear you. I don't know where you're at, though. I'm on a generator. I'm the only one on a generator. And, you know, against the Legion, it's usually best not to worry too much about healing. Because he's just going to injure you again anyways. He hit you in the basement. Bye-bye, your power. Hello, evil fluffy bunny. Everyone's all about the watermelons. I was watching a clip of Ninja, and he was complaining about how what's really popular in streaming right now is like real life. You know, doing stuff in real life, and obviously Ninja's a video game streamer. And he's kind of upset about it. You can't find me? Buy the Legion pair of glasses. Or a better pair of headphones? I don't know. One of the two. A better monitor? Something. No it. Hi, Ghosty. Let's see if I can find this no-ed. I'm just gonna unhook though. I don't think I have time to. Oh wait, okay. You can kill Victor. Let's just go to the exit. Go to the exit. We can't save GQ. This is the one that's open. Okay, thank you, Ghosty. Oh no! I think they get caught. Well, we got 2 out. Oh, I need this FNAF banner. How do I get the FNAF banner? With the little fan there? You don't see Podak? I don't think Podak is here. No, Podak's here. Hi, Podak. Christian is asking where you're at, Podak. I got the last item for the anniversary that I didn't have. The Surfing Crow. Anybody want to join? We have 1 open spot. Last spot, 1 open spot. There's Podak, Christian. You want to kill the killer? You can't kill the killer. Nobody kills Michael Myers. Nobody kills Jason. The closest Jason came to being killed was when he fought the psychic lady, the lady with the psychic powers. That was, I think that might be the best Jason movie. Where he has to fight the psychic. And she basically defeats him. She doesn't actually kill him, but she like puts him at the bottom of a lake or something. She kind of traps him. But it opens up a lot of questions, like in future movies, why didn't they go and get the psychic chick? You think they'd be like, let's get the psychic lady to defeat him again. Like, she never shows up in another movie. Like, she's in the one movie, defeats Jason, and then you never see her again. Yeah, he usually doesn't use the whole name. Like, Cerberus, he calls Cerberus Troll. He just says Troll. Hey, what's up, Troll? Troll is here, Christian. Can you see Troll? What is Frolova? Frolova? Is that a cheese? That sounds like a cheese. Is that like provolone? I was watching an episode of The Biggest Loser, and they had like this little quiz contest, right? This little quiz. And they were asking like, what cheese has the least calories? And one of the options you could pick was Swiss. And one of the contestants picked Swiss. And they asked him, why did you think Swiss had the least calories? And she goes, because it's got all those holes in it. Because it's got all those holes in it. Because of all the holes. Like, lady, you just embarrassed yourself on national TV. I bet you she never lived that down. I bet you to this day people probably still ask her about it. Because it had holes in it, really? You don't see how funny that is? What? They asked what cheese had the least calories, and she said Swiss. And they asked why. And she said, because of all the holes. All the holes in it. Yeah, throw it. Oh, she's got Franklin's. I didn't even realize she had Franklin's. Franklin's ain't been nerfed yet, so that's into my med kit. Christian, do you know how to cook? How's that on her backpack? Got like a bullhorn. Oh, okay, Cerberus. You don't know how to cook? Didn't you used to work at McDonald's, Christian? So, didn't you cook cheeseburgers at McDonald's? You know, places like McDonald's, I used to eat there just because, like, I'd be working and I would be in a hurry, and I just needed a quick bite to eat so I could hurry up and get back to work. But I haven't ate at McDonald's in a long time. Like, it used to be fast and cheap. Now it's just fast. McDonald's ain't cheap anymore. Hey, if I'm gonna spend that much money, I may as well go to Culver's or something. Oh, you just cleaned up? You didn't do the cooking? Hi, Chase. Squidward. Welcome back, Jay-Z. Jay-Z used to hang out with wizards in Ohio at the McDonald's. Oh, son of a bitch. Did you see that? Oh, shit. Did you see that, Claudette? That was Kikyo. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, holy moly. Aurella? Is Aurella?
Are you winning or having an emergency?
Hi, Elgato. Dude, if you learned how McDonald's makes their French fries, you would never eat McDonald's French fries ever again. Like, look it up. There's videos on it and stuff. How McDonald's makes their French fries. Like, part of the process to make their French fries, they take the potatoes and they put it in this room, right? And they pump all these deadly chemicals into the room. It's like, what? You mean those French fries got hit by deadly gas? What are you talking about, Shimizo? What has brutality and stuff? Oh, the new Hellraiser game. Well, yeah, it's Hellraiser. The only thing I eat at Taco Bell is they have this Cantina chicken quesadilla. That's the only thing I really eat at Taco Bell. It's not too bad. And it comes with guacamole and sour cream and green sauce. Like, it just comes with it. Like, you don't have to order it. You don't have to pay extra for it. We kind of got our butt whooped on that one. What's the place with the curly fries? Is that Arby's? Yeah, Arby's, right? Their curly fries, you get the curly fries and some nacho cheese. Tastes good. Dipping them curly fries in that nacho cheese. We got 2 open spots if anyone wants to join. The only burger place I really eat at now is Culver's. I get a Culver's double deluxe. Alright, it's just me and Kikyo. Damn, that hatch... when you got hit by that hatchet at the Killer Shack, that was brutal. What did you have for breakfast, Alvin? Ace looks like he's ready to play Friday the 13th and do the California Girl dance. In Dead by Daylight, it's Quentin. I've been playing Quentin since he was a goblin. I think old school Quentin mains like me should get a goblin cosmetic for Quentin. It should be the old Quentin cosmetic with the old Quentin. The old Quentin looked pretty bad. I heard the actor was complaining about how bad he looked in Dead by Daylight. And Dead by Daylight said, well, if we can get the likeness rights, we'll update him. And they must have got it because they updated him and now he doesn't look so bad. I wish they would have got the likeness rights for Sigourney Weaver. Cause she don't look, the Ellen Ripley and DVD don't look like Sigourney Weaver. Hi, Alexi. How have you been doing? How's your recovery been going, Alexi? Ooh, it's a springy trap. There he is. Ooh, it's a glitch trap too. That's what I play. I play as glitch trap. Shushing people. They've been giving little small teasers for the new FNAF, right? I think I saw one. Yeah, I wish they would get more cosmetics for some of these characters. I think Bill has been the character they've gotten the most cosmetics for. It must be really easy. Like, the people who own the copyrights for Bill must be easy to work with. Because Bill's got all kinds of cosmetics and stuff. With the blanket? That would be funny. He must have pain resonance or something. Go get Kikyo. Yeah, I wish they would get Coach. Dude, I might become a Coach main if they did him right. One man burger apocalypse. And give him a perk around cheeseburger, like some kind of cheeseburger perk. Like a cheeseburger you can heal with or something. Maybe he heals himself and he eats a cheeseburger when he does it. Yeah. Cheeseburgers in the chest. They're gonna make it more scary, huh? That's something I should play on stream. I should play Left 4 Dead 2 or something. Hi, Chicken Pot Pie. I'm doing good. Look, Christian, Chicken Pot Pie is here. Yeah, that Back 4 Blood wasn't very good. I played it a little bit. I just couldn't get into Back 4 Blood. Yeah, tank. Burger tank. They should add a map for Coach, and it's a burger. There's a burger tank on the map. It delayed him longer. I never played World War Z Aftermath. Chase, do you play DVD? Deskull! How you doing, Deskull? Just playing the last day of the Dead by Daylight anniversary. Where are the doors at? One there. I need help with the hook. They're gonna die. No, I can't do it alone, unfortunately. And now I'm gonna die. I do not have decisive strike. Yeah, randoms. On Left 4 Dead. There's like a mod you can get for Left 4 Dead 2 that makes it super scary. You play the super scary modded version and play it solo. It's really spooky. You don't like the spoopy version, Alvin? I should play that on stream. Nightmare mod. Alright, anybody want to join? Anybody? We got 2 open spots. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's a mod for Left 4 Dead 2 that makes the game really, really scary. Oh, well, maybe I'm thinking of a different one. There's one that makes the game really scary. Okay, see you later, El Gato. El Gato in a sombrero. A hot pot. I haven't had hot pot in a long time. Do people eat hot pot in the Philippines? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do Left 4 Dead on stream one of these days. It makes the whole game scarier. Not just the witch. Not potluck. Pot. Potluck is when everybody brings their own food, and it's just kind of, it's random. Because you never know what people are going to bring. Just give her a cheeseburger from Burger King. I could relate to the coach. I probably feel like the coach. Damn, I could go for a cheeseburger right now. Stupid zombies. Okay, chicken pot pie. Christian, have you ever ate a chicken pot pie? I'm curious if you ate a chicken pot pie before, Christian. Or any pot pie? Have you ate any pot pies? How naughty. Oh shit, I started lagging. Did you see that? Do you see how I rubber banded? What the hell was that? My stream ain't lagging, is it? What the hell was that? As long as there's open spots, you can join chicken pot pie. Cappuccino. Man, I rubber banded hard there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button. It's the only way I can get the YouTube algorithm to notice me. I gotta get people to hit the like button. What is wrong with Jeff? He unhooks you and he goes, grrr. Like, why are you growling at me, Jeff? Grrr. Grrr. Why does he do that? Growl at Jeff. Woo-wah. What is woo-wah?
Special.
I don't know what woo-wah is. Let me read your message, Christian. Alright, I will see you when you get back, Christian. Wuthering Waves. I don't know what that is. You know, my one of my mods, Leon, he plays War Thunder all the time. Do any of you play War Thunder? Hi, Borqua. What's up? Thank you. How you doing? It's Genshin, but Dark Souls. There's a new game coming out that's kind of like Genshin. I forget the name of it. So the very first thing I really truly streamed was a game called Crossout. And the people who make War Thunder made Crossout also. So, I haven't played War Thunder, but I played Crossout. Crossout was my main game, my primary game for a long time. And then Crossout started dying. And when Crossout started dying, I quit. And some of the people I used to know that streamed it are still streaming Crossout. Like, bro, when are you gonna move on? The game is dead, bro. Like, if you go to Twitch and look for Crossout, there might be maybe 20 viewers. Like, total. Not just on one stream, but, like, all the viewers for Crossout, it'll be like 20 people or something. Naughty! We gotta protect Jeff. Oh, Alvin is Jeff. Hi, Alex. Thank you. Thank you for pressing the like button. I need all the likes, please. Hello, Garf. Last day of the anniversary, Garf. Get your cakes on. Oh shit, there was a trap there. Last day.
So
I'm ready for it to end, Garf.
someone will come to help you.
Yep, get your cakes. And your flashlights. Gotta get them troll. I love the masquerade flashlights, because they troll the killers. Nothing worse than having a flashlight, masquerade flashlight go off in your face. Alvin is in trouble. I'm on Death Hook. One of the other people should go get him. Somebody get Alvin. There's a trap here. Damn it, alright, I'm gonna go for him then. Really, I should be going for him because I'm on Death Hook, but I guess I gotta. You should growl like a tiger. I don't mean Tony the Tiger, I mean a tiger shark. I don't want no frosted flakes. Oh, I hate that. Oh, look, somebody got down by that stupid event thing. That event thing that makes you go exposed is so dumb. It depends on whether or not the group is full, Garf. We'll have to see if the group's full. You missed all our conversations about Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood and all of that stuff, Garth. I hear they're supposed to make a new Aliens Isolation. I like that game, so I would love to see them make a sequel. And the game ended on like a cliffhanger. I mean, I think Alien Isolation would be a good kind of storyline for a new movie. Oh, shit. He must have the reset add-on. He's got the iridescent stone, evidently. God damn, how many times do I gotta struggle? Oh, and he's got honing stone. He's got honing stone and iridescent stone. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm dead. Because of the remote hook, I'm because I disarmed that trap, and then I turned around and stepped in it. And then I automatically went down because he had the honing stone. It's been so long since I played Left 4 Dead that I really don't remember a lot about it. So it'll almost be like playing a new game because it's been so long. Yeah, so, at some point we'll do some Left 4 Dead. I'm not sure when, but specifically I like Left 4 Dead 2. Does he have no? What is that? Oh no, he's got plaything. Yeah, for one. Yeah, when it goes on sale. Somebody wanted me to play that Hi Neighbor or whatever that neighbor game is, but it's still $30. It needs to go. It needs to go cheaper. I ain't gonna pay $30 for that neighbor game. That game ain't worth $30. Yeah, hello neighbor. Did you see that clip I posted of Springtrap yelling in Steve's face? Yeah, $4. I tried to get into Back 4 Blood, but I just couldn't get into it. And I remember I was playing Back 4 Blood, and there's this one spot on the map where there's like a puddle, and I stepped in the puddle, and it was a hole, and I died. I was like, what the hell? I stepped in a puddle and died. Like, the puddle was like 50 feet deep, evidently. And back for blood, you don't step in puddles. Well, that's like, Back for Blood reminds me of Callisto Protocol. And did any of you play Callisto Protocol? Or whatever, however you pronounce it? I'm not sure. Callisto Protocol. It was supposed to be like the new Dead Space. And it was like an unfinished game. Like, they didn't even finish it. I played it and I beat it, but it felt so unfinished. It felt more like an alpha or a beta version of the game. I should play, you know, I'm kind of in the mood to play some Dead Space again, too. Yeah, it was like, it just sucked that, like, they made all these big promises, made by the creators of Dead Space. Oh, it's gonna be better than Dead Space. It's the same people who made it, and they're making it even better. And then you play it, and it's like, it's not even done. Like, they didn't even, it felt like they didn't even finish it. Like, this is not better than Dead Space. This feels like a half-assed, uncompleted game. I should play Undertale. What about Deltarune? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Callisto Protocol was a lot like Back for Blood. It was the same thing. I'm just gonna let Steve go. This must be a Stranger Things thing. Like, I like Stranger Things. You can go, Steve. I maxed. That was my primary weapon when I played. Was the gravity. Oh, he's gonna do the trap on me. You're gonna automatically get hit by it. Ah! He's gonna let you go. He's not a naughty bear. He's a friendly bear. Yeah, if you look at my playthrough of Callisto, I was all about the gravity glove, or whatever. Cake. All that cake. So the group is currently full. Let's check the wait list. Okay. And we already got Alvin in the group. If people want to get on the wait list, I can start rotating. It was just me and Kikyo for a long time. Exclamation point, add me. We'll rotate after this match. These people have all been in the group for a while, so. I'm at 93k shards. Look at that. I would be at 100k, but I spent some on something. I forget what. Okay, I'll let Alvin stay in. Or, you know, well, Kikyo's been in for a long time, so I'll rotate Kikyo out and let Garf get in after this one. I think you've been in since the beginning, right, Kikyo? You've been in for like 2 hours. It was just me and Kikyo for a long time. It's spaghetti night. Now, do you have meatballs or Italian sausage for your spaghetti? Because that's the only way to eat spaghetti. Spaghetti. You either gotta have meatballs or you gotta have Italian sausage. And if you don't have one of those, it's not spaghetti. Those are my rules. Not spaghetti, it's just noodles. At that point, it's just noodles. If I was at a restaurant and they served it with no meatballs and no Italian sausage, I'd be, what is this? And like, spaghetti? I'd be like, no, this is not spaghetti. Oh, it's a Chucky. He's got the block the pallet thingy. He's coming after me, too. Took the wrong Quentin to chase, buddy. I can hold W with the best of them, buddy. No one ever held W as long as I have. I have the world record for holding W longer than anybody. Still coming. He ain't giving up. Keep them gens going. Oh shit. Get that gen. Well, that was a 2-gen chase. Not bad, not bad. You lost 2 gens. Are you on the wait list, Sonny? Hi, random German. Oh, I didn't want to do the pallet thing. Oh, he quit. Oh, poor Chucky. Poor guy. GG. Hi, Bran. How you doing? Alright, I'm not going to count that one because it was so quick. We'll rotate on the next one. That one went really fast. They knew they were kind of hosed. After 1 hook and 2 gens gone, they were kind of hosed. They chased me for too long. They should have dropped chase. So I stream for 3 hours. So what time I end really depends. Well, at least. I stream at least 3 hours. So if you've watched me play DBD a lot, you know that I'm very much hold W till as long as I can get to until they start getting close, and then I go to a pallet, right? And then I try to hold W again as long as I can, and then I generally don't try to loop the same small spot over and over if I can help it. Because then the killer gets bloodlust, and then they start running fast, and then that's how you get downed. And so he just kept going for it. If I started, it all depends on what time I started, Sonny. Like, if I go past 3 hours, I feel like the quality of the stream goes down because I started getting wore out. I start getting tired, and then I get to where, like, I don't want to talk. And I just feel like the quality of the stream suffers if I try to go past 3 hours too much. Now, sometimes I'll really be into the game or something, and I will go longer than 3 hours. Usually it's like if I'm playing a spoopy game or something, and I'm really into it. We got Eerie. I really feel like Windows of Opportunity should be nerfed. Brain Trap. He's headed to the Killer Shack. They should have never buffed Windows. I mean, just like they shouldn't have buffed Botany. They buffed Windows, they buffed Botany. Like Botany was a very popular perk already. Why would you take one of the most popular perks and then buff it? I don't know what the people at the hit here are thinking. Like, let's buff live. Like, it's kind of like, not every build has live yet. Let's get that up there into the 100%. It's already in the top 10. Let's get it to the top 5. It's almost as bad, Bran. It's getting pretty bad. The healing is getting overpowered again. It's not as bad as the tricked out green med kits used to be. Green med kits used to be ridiculous. It's not that bad, but it's not green med kit bad, but it's still pretty bad. Damn it. Got dead man switch and I don't know what's that, pain residence? Surge? Something. No remote hook? Okay, have fun on League of Legends, Alexi. That's a game I haven't played in a long time. I played it a little bit in the past. Out of there. Hi, troll. When I played League, I liked the little guy that threw the ninja stars. I forget the name of the character. Like, something with a K. Or something like that. I know when Christian goes to bed. I'm doing pretty good, Wolf. Where have you been? How you doing? Everybody's showing up tonight. All the people I haven't seen in a while are showing up. How you doing, Wolf? Maybe, maybe Red Hood will show up. Except for Luna. Where is Luna? I don't think I seen Luna today.
Hope that hook isn't rusted.
Oh, Luna was here earlier. Alright, here is a trivia question for you. What is Luna's favorite color? How many of you know what Luna's favorite color is? It's trivia time. Yeah, there you go. It's pink. How about you? Oh, how many of you know what Christian's favorite color is? I know what Christian's favorite color is. You catched Mew? I thought you had to go to special events to catch Mew. I used to play Pokemon Go, and I don't know why, but there's lots of ghost Pokemon around my house. Should I be scared that there's ghost Pokemon hanging out at my house? Alvin. Alvin's on death. I gotta get over. He wants to put Alvin out of the game. Look at that. He didn't even swing it. Oh, he left. Christian's favorite color is blue, like the sky. Back when I played Pokemon Go, like, there were certain Pokemon you could only catch at special events that they would host. Or do, or whatever. Like Mewtwo and Mew. So that was that's the best I can do. Tried to see what happened. Yep. Reload my med kit. Yeah, he wanted you something fierce. Alright, we need one more gen. Oh no, you let go! Yeah, so tomorrow I'm taking the day off to set my VR stuff back up. Because people have been wanting to do some kick streams and stuff. People have been wanting to see Beat Saber streams. And I need to do it before I go back to work. I start back to work on Monday. Do it before Monday. It depends. Some VR games I can do on YouTube and some I can't. Some VR games have copyright. Like, I can't do Beat Saber. Beat Saber I can't do on YouTube. Too many copyright issues. Ooh, Alvin is starting an internship. What kind of internship are you doing, Alvin? I'm also curious about how kick is nowadays, because I've heard that kick has been doing better here lately. So it'll be interesting to do a Beat Saber stream over on kick and see how it does, since I can't do it on YouTube. Yeah, Jackbox. I'm scared to do Jackbox on YouTube, just because There's potential for people playing jackpots to do really bad things. There's a link to it in the description of all my videos, Sunny. Just go to the description on any of my videos and there's a link to kick. Now, I used to do multi-streaming, but I've learned that multi-streaming actually, in my experience, multi-streaming actually hurts you. Because the way most of these platforms work, you're better off having, like, okay, do you want 10 viewers on Kick and 10 viewers on YouTube, or would you rather have 20 on one of them, like 20 on Kick or 20 on YouTube? And the way these platforms are set up, you're better off having 20 on one platform than 10 and 10. And so what happened to me when I multi-streamed is some of my YouTube people would go over to the other one, and it would lower my view count, and that would hurt. That lower view count would hurt my numbers. Hi, Sam. How you doing, Sam? I haven't seen you in a while. I hate Twitter. I can't stand Twitter, so I feel like Twitter is just a toxic shithole. Toxic, salty shithole that I want nothing to do with. I don't even have a Twitter account or anything. I refuse to use Twitter. Oh, we still got a tie. Oh shit, before rent is due. Yep, we got two open spots. So Garf and Sunny, right? That's who's next, I think. All right. I've never been this blue. I never tried Blue Sky. I remember reserving my name on Blue Sky, and then I never used it. So whenever a new platform comes out, I always rush out and register my name, just in case I decide to use it. And I registered my name on Blue Sky, and then I never used it. Yeah, there's like a lot of porn and stuff on Twitter. Like, I don't know how Twitter gets away with that. Like, most of these porn websites, they force you to register an account and to keep, like, kids and stuff off of them. And how is it Twitter has all this porn on it, and then that young people can see, but nobody, but like you don't. I don't think you have to register, do you? I really don't. Like I really don't use Twitter, so I don't know how exactly Twitter works. I can't. I refuse to use Twitter. It's just a toxic. I just feel like Twitter's a toxic, steaming pile of crap, and I don't want nothing to do with it. I feel just like when I tried Twitter, I felt like it was like walking around in sewage, and you just felt yuck afterward, just like ugh. I feel bad. Like go take a shower. Like I feel dirty. I don't know what. I don't see any difference like in Twitter. But like I said, I really don't use Twitter, so I don't know. It is as far as I'm concerned, it is and has always been a toxic shithole. Like always. And I don't understand the people that complain about Elon Musk. In my opinion, it's the same toxic shithole it's always been, so... We got another spring trap. Summon the spring trap, Garth. The bait went for me. Took the bait, bro. Look out, Garth. I don't know what that totem was up there. Yeah, like people will put stuff in their Twitter profile like need to be 8. Don't follow me unless you're 18 plus. And it's like, there's like nothing stopping. There's nothing stopping someone who's underage from looking at your stuff. Okay, see you later, Wes. All right, Sam. You should come around more, Sam. Sam is playing Overwatch 2. You should play Marvel Rivals, Sam. Oh, there's another totem right here. Do you have plaything, or what has he got? Why has he got all these totems? I was wanting you to get that get the axe off of me. Alright. Everyone has to upgrade to PS5. Or get a PC. Okay. See you around, Sam. That's why I prefer PC. Well, this, oh, you need a new console, because none of your games work on the old one. Or on the new, you need the new one. Yeah, Christian doesn't want anything bad to happen to you, Kodak. I don't know what that totem is. He ain't let me. He cares about it, evidently. I hope it's not Devour Hope. Unless it put me out of the game. Yeah, like PC usually you can just turn the graphics down. Like if your PC is starting to get old, like okay, I just gotta turn the graphics down, you know. I have games from like years and years and years ago that I still can play on PC. You know, I don't like this. Like, it goes both ways, right? There's like, oh, you can't play the old games on the new console, or you have to have the new console. You can't play it on the old console, or whatever. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't like consoles. Ah, shit. I hit leave. I didn't hit spectate. I can't watch. Well, I guess we'll have to talk while they finish that match. Dang it. Yeah, so tomorrow I won't be streaming. Tomorrow I'm gonna get my VR stuff unpacked and set up and test it out, make sure it all works. A lot of people have been asking for VR streams. And I also the room, I need to just thoroughly clean the room that I do VR in. There's a lot of junk in there, like a lot of old computer parts and old computers and a bunch of old keyboards and crap. I need to toss a lot of it away. I just need to toss a lot of it. I will be streaming Thursday, Christian. Yeah, Christian can't be. You're doing soccer tomorrow, right, Christian? So you're not going to miss anything, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. And thank God the anniversary. This is the last day of the anniversary. So next time we play, we won't have to deal with this killer-sided bullcrap. I wonder when is Walking Dead coming out? I want to play Norman Reedus. Let's see. Walking Dead DVD release date. When is it? July 29th. The day after I go back to work. No, we're not ending. I accidentally left the match after I died, and so I can't watch. I gotta wait for the others to finish their match. Yeah, Christian is going to soccer. I need to finish that Beyond Handwell game. I was trying to play Beyond Handwell on Sunday, but my internet was crapping out, and we had to end early. I didn't stream very long on Sunday because of it. My ISP in my area has just been having a lot of issues lately. Yeah, Ozzy Osbourne died. Somebody else died. You know, George Foreman died not too long ago. Ozzy's gone. Somebody else died. Let me look. Let's see. I don't see it. I thought somebody else well-known died. Yes, late night talk. Adachi has been destroying watermelons with rubber bands. Anything in the news? The Olympics is coming up, right? When is it? When is the Olympics? And the World Cup is going to be coming up soon, right? When is the next Olympics? 2026? Next year? I think. It feels like it's always coming up. When does the world? When is the World Cup? Also 2026. The World Cup and the Olympics are both in 2026. All right, they're out. we can queue back up. They're doing the Olympics in Cali. Like what? The Summer Olympics? All right, I'm readied up. All right, ready up, Sonny. You know, I'm not really into soccer, but I know a lot of my viewers are. So I have a lot of viewers overseas that are really into soccer. So I try to pay attention to soccer just so that we have something to talk about. When, you know, like the World Cup and stuff. So, you know what's weird is the Olympics used to be considered like an amateur kind of thing. The people in the Olympics were supposed to be amateurs, but that seems to have gone away. It seems like what? Like in basketball, it's NBA professional players, right? Like there's pro players in the Olympics now. Nowadays. So I feel like the Olympics has kind of gotten away from what it was supposed to be. The Gorilla live stream, Grace Gorilla. Yeah. Christian likes the Grace Gorilla live stream. He likes the Cherry live stream. The Cherry live stream is mostly, it's just like music, right? Christian likes scary story live streams. Have you seen these live streams where, like, it's someone doing DoorDash or something, and they just stream themselves doing DoorDash all day? Isn't that kind of weird? I'm just wondering, like, who's like interested in that? Like, who sits around like, I want to watch a guy do DoorDash all day. I want to watch a guy deliver McDonald's all day. That's unusual. We didn't get that gin. That is a rare phenomenon that you don't get that gin right there. What do we, oh, it's right here. Okay. Harambe? Harambe does not deliver DoorDash. I don't think he does. I think he does it Uber Eats. I hate that I can't get Jimmy John's to deliver. I'm outside of Jimmy John's delivery range, and they don't allow delivery through any other platforms. So if I want Jimmy John's, I have to go get it. Podcast, do you listen to Joe Rogan? I don't think Bran likes gorillas, Christian. Oh! It's a ghosty. Ghosty just came out of nowhere. Hey, you're getting real life ghost hunting? Get your face, ghosty. You want me, you gotta come to the school, ghosty. Shit. I thought you were the ghosty. Where'd the ghosty go? Hey, Raina! There's Raina. People have been asking, where's Raina? Where's Raina? Like, I don't know where Raina is. Last I saw her, she was at an airport trying to get her cat to use the fire hydrant. It's kind of a mixed bag. You know, we're playing in the anniversary, which is kind of killer side. What has the Reina been up to? Spoopy night just hasn't been the same without Reina. Life is hectic. Picking up. Now he's picking up. Why are you all so hectic? Christian, why is everybody so hectic? Just reload. Oh, he's got Iron Maiden? That's on a ghosty? That's weird. Really weird. Alright, Garf's on a gym, so I'll go get... Or, okay, Sunny's up. Alright. I'm surprised this Ghostface hasn't DC'd. Got one hook. Is he trying to use you for bait? Out. Alright, I'm gonna 99 the store, then I'll come get you. I could 99 it. It's not 99. It's got a lot of progress, but we don't have time for me to get it to 99. we're all here. Christian, why is everybody so hectic? No, I'm your best friend in the whole world, Christian. GG. Alright, I got time for one more match, and then I'm gonna have to call it a night. Last match. May as well spin these and get my cake. $210 cake on Quentin. I got a bunch. I spent some on Springtrap and Singularity to get them some cakes. I still have 138 from that year. I've got 146 from that year. I've only got 8 left. I've only got 8 left from the 5th anniversary. I've only got 17 from the 6th. But how many flashlights do you have, Garf? I know in the past, Garf had a hard time keeping enough flashlights. Leggy. He's after Garf. Nice after Sunny. I need to look and see if there's any rumors about what the next killer is going to be. I don't know why, but my Markiplier Dead by Daylight YouTube short suddenly started getting lots of views again. I don't know why. That YouTube short just started taking off again. And I made that YouTube short like a long time ago. That's right, JJ. Like, is there something going on with Markiplier or something? hit me and ran away. Somebody's got to get Alvin. Alright, I'm coming back, Alvin. Right, somebody got Alvin. No, I haven't. I've downloaded that video, that stream. I gotta spend some time editing. Am I broke? Oh, he's got the button that makes you broken. When you mend yourself. I have a bunch of repo shorts I need to make. At some point, I need to just hire an editor. But the economy is really shit, and I'm really worried about spending money. So I've kind of put that on the back burner. I'm scared to spend money on like an editor and then end up in money trouble or something because the economy's so shit. Gotta be careful with my money. Like, I just got this contract that starts Monday, but I'm only guaranteed 6 months on that contract. There's no guarantee that they'll go beyond 6 months. They might, but there's no guarantee that they will. So, during this contract, I'm going to be saving as much money as I can. Yeah, the shit economy kind of ruined some of my plans. I was also going to do some merch stuff, but same story. Got laid off, economy shit, scared to spend money. Gotta keep money put back in case things... In case I can't... like, I could end it... This contract could go 6 months, and then it's over, and then... I could end up going a long time with no work. So I don't have the money. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, JJ. I put the money in stocks, the stocks crash, and then I end up in trouble. So I can't be in a situation where, oh, the stocks crashed, now I'm fucked. The stock market went to shit. Now I can't pay my mortgage, you know. I can't risk that kind of stuff. Somebody's somewhere nearby. Oh, they're after guard. Yeah. Right in the face. I got him again. Don't seem too happy. Oh, he went after Sunny. In the past, I've been, so I'm pretty big, when I do invest, I'm pretty big in two things. Index funds, and then, like blue chips that pay dividends. I would like to get to where I have a bunch of dividend-paying stocks that produce a decent amount every month. But I need the economy to stop being so shit, though. I need to pay off my truck. Because I have to pay $600 a month for my truck. I'd like to get that paid off. Get rid of that $600 a month. Yeah, nowadays it's not. It's a 2019. I like to get I like to get vehicles where I'm like the second or third owner. Like I don't like being the initial owner because you pay like the first person to buy the vehicle takes the biggest hit, right? I'm like the second or third owner on this vehicle. I think I'm the second owner. It's only got like 50,000 miles on it. Found me. He went for Sunny. He did just show him there on that. No, he's gonna get me. I don't think I'll make this. Your favorite font? Yeah, you got some last minute kicks. Yeah, this is the end of the stream. out of time. All right, everybody. Thank God that's the last day of the anniversary. No more killer-sided crap after tonight. No more remote hooks. No more remote pallet breaks. None of that remote crap. I had a lot of fun. Like I was saying, I'm taking tomorrow off to get all my VR stuff set up because people have been asking me to play VR. So tomorrow, no stream, and then we'll be back on Thursday. But I love you all. Have a good night. See y'all Thursday. Bye-bye.